What's going on, guys? It's Crypto Brando coming at you today. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I just got a new setup, so I've been messing around with it for a while. So I think I finally got everything to where I wanted it to be. So let's hop into this video. Alright, today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Unibright, and Morpheus Network. And guys, remember when I talked about a mega alt season coming our way? Well, guys, it's starting to play out already. I know some of you guys are wondering why your smaller cap coins are not moving like some of these larger caps. We're going to get into that. But first, let's get our video started with looking at some Bitcoin. Alright, guys, let's check out Bitcoin. Remove that ad there real quick. Alrighty, guys, so Bitcoin as of right now is at $61,784. This is the daily chart for Bitcoin. As you guys notice, we're seeing some slight cool down here with Bitcoin, which I'm really not that surprised. It's hard for me to say that I think the market is peaked out here. You know, I'm definitely keeping an eye on it, but as you can see, guys, since back in September, we've just had this parabolic move upwards. So, you know, Bitcoin has put in some very nice gains for the past 8 months, 6 to 8 months. And, you know, guys, I'm not surprised to see Bitcoin cooling down a little bit here. I think it should cool down, trade sideways for a little while, but we'll just have to see how it plays out. You know, let's see what we're looking at here. I do see a bit of a rising wedge pattern here. Let me draw it out here for you guys. You know, we'll just draw our imaginary lines here that seem to be playing out a little bit for us. You know, a bit of a rising wedge here for us, guys. You know, we're in the middle of the pattern now. We're gonna actually kind of close to the end of it. We're definitely in the middle of it for sure. But you know, this tends to be actually a bearish pattern for us. We have seen Bitcoin break higher out of these patterns here over the past 6 months. So we've seen it break higher. You know, we'd assume that Bitcoin will continue to do the same thing until it doesn't. You know, but as of right now, this is a bearish pattern here, and we'll just have to see how it plays out. Again, keep your eyes on Bitcoin. I'd say for the levels that I'd look out for, especially here on the daily pattern, again, we're going to keep our eye probably around the 60K level. That's where it seems to be bouncing off as support. If it breaks below that, again, we're going to keep our eye here on the 50-day moving average. We have had a few touches and bounces off that pattern right here, and pretty close right here, right there, and right there, and pretty close right here. So again, keep an eye on the 50-day moving average and also on the baseline of this pattern in case you guys want to copy this pattern and draw it out. Alrighty, guys, so that's what I see going on with Bitcoins. As of right now, everything is pretty much status quo. I know Bitcoin's pulled back a little bit. It did just post a new all-time high. So again, we'll keep an eye on this pattern. What I do see right now is we're retesting prior all-time high. We could be turning that resistance into support. So they would call an SR flip. So we could be turning prior resistance into our new support. So again, guys, just keep an eye on it, but nothing to freak out about right now. And all right, let's keep it moving. We're moving on to Bitcoin dominance. Now, I think I was posting right around here, mega alt season coming our way. I remember posting this video. This was our death cross right here. And what's happened since? Boom. Dumpage on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Now, you guys are probably wondering what this yellow line is right here. Let me zoom out. Prior touches. Oh, let me remove that. Prior touches right here. That was support before this move upward for Bitcoin. So this is kind of like one of the next points of resistance that I do see for us. I do think we're going to break below it. Altcoins are looking really strong right now, and Bitcoin has had its parabolic move up, and I think now is a good time for a lot of altcoins to move, and we're seeing that a lot, definitely with our larger caps. You see what Binance Coin has been doing, Ethereum's been doing. You look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin's kind of a that one's kind of a joke for me, but you know, we do look at some of the stronger coins like Cardano, Polkadot. You know, all those coins have been moving pretty well. So is Uniswap, Chainlink, and so I think altcoins have a lot of room to grow. You know, a lot of people are talking about a lot of people are talking about the technological growth here, especially in altcoins, and that is definitely a driving force in the space, especially when it comes to DeFi and NFTs. So, again, guys, we'll keep an eye on all of this. As of right now, altcoin season is definitely going strong right here, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. We could be retesting these levels here around the 35% range. Again, guys, we want to keep an eye on this right here, but if we have a clear break and close below this level right here at about 51.9%, 52%, we're at 52.6 right now. You know, I think where all systems go to go retest those lower levels from the prior mega altcoin season. So we could have some serious gains ahead of us, guys. Again, not financial advice. I do have basically most of my positions in altcoins. I have since pretty much up here. It was when I started accumulating altcoins. Pretty much back in December and January, I've been holding my positions so in altcoins. So, you know, I'm definitely excited for what's to come, and we're definitely going to keep an eye on altcoins and Bitcoin and see what the market does here over the next few weeks, next few months. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to move over to our Eth Bitcoin chart. This is Ethereum and Bitcoin. I do have a fib retracement on here. As you can see, Ethereum has a long way to go to reach its prior all-time high against Bitcoin. A long way to go. And that's crazy to think because Ethereum's at all-time highs in terms of USD value around, what does it say right there, 24.45? So, I mean, again, guys, I know the narrative, people are like $10,000 Ethereum. I think it's possible, especially if we start to get to these levels, and we will get to those levels if Bitcoin dominance does reach the 30% level. That's when we could start hearing the narrative about Ethereum possibly flipping Bitcoin in terms of market cap. So we've gotten close before. It could happen this time. I'm definitely aware of the narrative. I do think it's possible, especially with the growth potential that Ethereum has, especially from a technological standpoint compared to Bitcoin. So again, guys, we'll just have to keep an eye on this. This right now does look very bullish, you know, since back here, basically, this double bottom back here, bounce off the bottom, we've been setting higher lows here and steadily moving up. We have broken above here. I think we're going to do it again. And so again, guys, we're just going to keep an eye on this. Again, long-term outlook for Ethereum looking very bullish. I know they just had the Berlin hard fork upgrade. We have London coming in July. So those will be lowering the gas fees. We could see Ethereum start to come back and take back some of that market dominance that was taken by some of these other blockchains like Cardano and Polkadot and Binance and Atom. You know, we could see Ethereum really start to come back here, especially as these upgrades continue to roll out, and we have more roll-ups and layer 2 solutions coming out. So again, guys, keep an eye on Ethereum, especially its Bitcoin valuation. Now we're going to flip over to Ethereum USD. Again, guys, extremely bullish right here. What I'm looking at right here is we have the 20-day touch right here on our 50-day moving average and bounce off. Look at that. That's extremely bullish to me. I think Ethereum has a lot more upside here, especially in the coming weeks, provided Bitcoin tends to stay fairly stable, not as volatile as it has been over the past months. And I think we have a lot more upside here for Chainlink. You know, we could be reaching the 3,000 levels here very soon. You know, guys, I definitely think Ethereum has a lot of upside here. I'm definitely excited to see what's to come over the next few months, but definitely keep an eye on Ethereum. Alrighty, guys. So we're going to be moving over to Chainlink. I'm going to be getting into the projects that I'm holding mostly, my bigger bags. Of course, I have some smaller ones, but these are my main holds. Chainlink. Oof. Guys, we were talking about Chainlink around here. Remember, again, guys, I talked about bubble theory. This is our mean line. This was our bubble here from last summer. Alright, guys, we reached 170,000 Satoshis. Now we're down here around 67,000 Satoshis. And guys, this is our mean line. Alright, we went up. This is a bubble. This is our bull trap here, what they would call our bull trap, right? What people would call our bull trap, it's actually a bear trap, because we come up, dead cat bounce, boom. The capitulation below the mean line, come back up, return to the mean, come back down, and now we seem to just be riding the line. Now, here's what I see, guys, on our daily chart, and this is huge for me. So, few things that we've seen over the past couple days. We've seen our 20-day moving average have a bullish cross above the 50-day. That's great to see. We also bounced off of it as support here. Alright, guys, look at that. Bounce off support, bounce also off our mean line. That's the coincidence? I don't know. I think not. But the other thing is, before, we ran into resistance here coming close to our 200-day moving average here. Come above the 200-day moving average, retest couple times, still holding above it as of right now. Chainlink looking extremely bullish. I think Chainlink has a lot of upside here in the short term, the midterm, and the long term. I think Chainlink looking extremely bullish. Again, guys, we come up here, if we get down to 30%, 35% Bitcoin dominance, guys, we could be testing 250,000 sats. That would put Chainlink way over $100. Coming back here, if we just got to 200,000 sats, alright, guys, that's over $120 Chainlink. Now, 30% Bitcoin dominance, we could be testing up here. So, yeah, Chainlink hitting the hundreds, very possible. With the amount of money that could be flowing into the market, definitely possible. Crypto has a lot of hype right now going on around it. And I think altcoins are extremely bullish right now. I think altcoins, they've been keeping up or a little bit behind Bitcoin. I think now is when they really start to shine. And I think the next few months will really show you that. So, again, guys, I don't want to be beating a dead horse here, but altcoin season, if you've never experienced one before, it's going to blow your mind. It has the potential to give you life-changing money. So again, guys, a lot of potential here. Alrighty, guys, so let's move on over to our Link USD chart. Alrighty, guys, again, very bullish, new all-time high. We're above $40 finally. We came up, came back down, rode 50 days support, kind of broke below it, came back above, came up, retested 50-day moving average as support, bounced off, very bullish, 20-day moving average coming above our 50-day moving average. Look at this. Solid move upward here, okay, guys? Again, this is going to take some time. Chainlink is fairly large market cap, but not the biggest. A lot of room to grow. Again, middleware attached to Polkadot, Ethereum, Oracle Space, enterprise adoption, all this stuff going on with Chainlink NFTs. It's the new Chainlink V2 white paper coming out. Again, a lot of things looking very bullish for Chainlink, forming new partnerships literally every day, every week. It's insane. So yes, I think Chainlink's going to be a very big player. I think Chainlink has a lot of upside. Again, guys, I'm looking for up here. All right, guys. Again, 100, 150. I think well within reason for Chainlink over the long term. Again, I'm a long-term thinker. We got to have perspective about this market, guys. The long-term perspective, very bullish for me, and I think that's how we have to look at this market. Alrighty, guys, so the next coin we'll be looking at that has been doing fairly well recently is Unibright. Unibright, guys. Oof, I love this coin, guys. Just the fundamentals for this project are insane, guys. And you know, I actually haven't been paying attention to this chart, but we have something huge go on here for us, guys. Let's just zoom in here a little bit. Guys, right here, again, I love moving averages. They tell us so much. That right there, golden cross, 50-day, finally crossing above the 200-day, and look at what happens after this happens. Look at what happens as this is happening. Boom. Explosive move upwards, guys. Explosive. Let's measure this out. To the very top, wick to wick, 140%, guys. About 139.99%. I think we can round up to 140 on that one. Look at that, guys. Huge. And look at this. Flagging. It's just flagging here now. Stability at these new levels. Huge for Unibright, guys. I see a lot of potential in Unibright. The partnerships, Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, Baseline Protocol, Base Ledger. I think it's going to be a great year for Unibright. Long term, steady growth. You know, great tokenomics, great team, experienced team, great community. Guys, if you haven't looked into Unibright, I highly recommend Unibright. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is one that I feel very strongly about, along with Chainlink and the next token that I'm going to be talking about here, guys. So again, guys, things looking very bullish for Unibright. Again, guys, let's check out the USD value here. Let's move it on over to the USD value. Alrighty, guys, so I was buying back here back in December. Again, 45 to 50 cents. I was accumulating back here. I knew what I was buying. I understood the potential of this coin. I saw, I kind of had an idea. So again, guys, we're talking about solid fundamentals, solid growth potential. Alright, guys, and let's see where that's gotten us. Steady moves upward. Alright, guys. You know, every project's gonna have its ups and downs, but look at this, guys. This move here, insane. We went from 85 cents to now holding $2.20. Insane. And you know what? We haven't even gotten into real money flowing into these projects yet. Things are about to get insane for Unibright and some of these other smaller cap projects. Again, guys, looking very good. Flagging here at these larger levels, looking like it's getting ready for another move upwards. We could possibly see $3 here over the next couple weeks. We could see $3 in May or before the end of April, whenever this decides to break out. Getting very close, guys. Again, Unibright, real player in the space, real amazing connections. This is not one that you want to sleep on, guys. I'm telling you right now. Alrighty, guys, so we'll move on to our next project. Again, another one of my favorites. Good enterprise connections, a supply chain coin, all about supply chain. I realize the importance of it, especially after going through COVID. So that'll be Morpheus Network. Morpheus Network. Alright, so this is the Morph BTC pair. Alright, guys, I'll be totally honest with you. It's not looking as bullish as Unibright, but again, guys, bubble theory, alright? This is a massive bubble here. I don't care If people are like, no, this is organic growth, this is realized potential. No, this was all hype. This was people realizing what Morpheus Network is. This is YouTube shillers. This is, and not just shilling. It's putting eyes on a solid project. You know, this was exactly what that was. We come back down. This is despair again. This is very similar to Chainlink. If we go back to the Chainlink Bitcoin pair, despair, come back above, come back down. Okay, guys? We could be setting a double bottom in here. This could be our double bottom. And that's fine. That's fine, guys. Again, solid fundamentals, solid growth potential. I think Morpheus Network has great potential. Just came out with its black paper. Very interesting. I have not gotten to look into it personally. I know a lot of people are very bullish on it. Morpheus Network did come out today talking about NFTs. Again, also very bullish. Again, the rumored partnerships and also the public ones too, especially Sanasa. Very bullish. I'm not in the slightest bit concerned about Morpheus Network. Honestly, I think this is great buying potential right here. I mean, guys, come on, look at this. This level right here. This level right here. We'll bring it right here. Right? In between these two yellow bars. This is a great buying opportunity in my opinion. This is an amazing buying opportunity in my opinion. I would be accumulating more here. You know, I've already accumulated as much as I want to accumulate. I accumulated back here in December and January. Again, December and January. That's where I was accumulating. So again, guys, great potential here for Morpheus Network. A lot of people are getting very bearish on it. People saying, oh, the devs aren't being public enough. They're not doing enough. It's too volatile. We don't have any stability. Again, guys, low market cap, fairly low supply, especially compared to other coins like Chainlink, like Unibright. Again, guys, volatility is going to be a part of holding a coin like Morpheus Network. But again, understand the potential, the partnerships, the team. It's, again, guys, we're going based off of what we can see. Again, the price may not always reflect what the project has accomplished or what the project is doing, and that's fine because it'll eventually catch up, especially since we're in what I would call an altcoin season. Again, let's look at the Morph dollar valuation, the Morpheus Network dollar valuation. Again, guys, this to me looks more bullish than the Bitcoin chart, and that's fine. You know, I think in time both will reflect the real nature of Morpheus Network, which is this coin is a beast and this is a great time to be accumulating. Guys, bubble, come back down. Back to the mean, come back up. People getting excited about Morpheus Network Black. Alright. This is Morpheus Black hype. That's what that is. Come back down. Again, these are hype cycles, guys. Not to take anything away from the project. Has a lot going on. Great potential. This is hype dying down. This right here is people capitulating. That's all it is. People bought the top. People getting scared. People selling. This is where the FUD comes in. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. See a lot of people FUDding on Morpheus Network today. Kind of makes me mad because, you know, we had great buying opportunities all the way back here. You know, and the people that are FUDding it are the people that made a poor short-term decision trying to chase pumps. That's just what it is. Again, guys, if I bought up here, I'd be holding. Why? If I bought high, I'm not going to sell for a loss. That just doesn't make any sense, especially with the fundamentals and the potential that Morpheus Network does have. This is just the honest truth. So again, guys, let's keep an eye on Morpheus Network. I'm still very bullish. I still think we have the potential to break this prior all-time high here and go above $5. You know, we could be seeing a triangle pattern here. I don't usually like drawing TA patterns, but you know, they do make some people feel better. We could be looking at something like this. Go back here. You know, everybody draws these differently. You can go back here if you wanted to. Boom. You know, that could be our pattern. Come up here, come back here, touch. Up here, touch. Down here, touch. You know, we could see the same thing. We could say the same thing with Unibright. You know, we could do the same thing with Morpheus. We can draw triangles on all kinds of things. Doesn't mean anything. It's usually to make people feel better about the short term. Again, guys, long term potential. This coin has great potential, in my opinion. And I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on it. I'm definitely not selling anytime soon, especially with the way the market is looking right now, especially for altcoins. And so that brings me into my final topic, and that is just the money flow in crypto. We've gone through a good, what I would say, a good group of altcoins, and then also looking at Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance. We saw a lot of money flow into Bitcoin. Bitcoin over 60K. Bitcoin has had a parabolic move for the past 6 months. What have we seen over the past month? Large caps, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano, Polkadot, coins like that are moving up, coins in the top 10 that are moving up greatly. I guess we can add Doge to the picture. I would say that's just... I would call that a lot of dumb money because there's no real technological advantage to holding Doge. There's really no, in my opinion, technological growth potential, no real fundamentals there. But again, guys, we see the large caps growing. We could see the mid caps starting up here. We saw Chainlink, again, a break above $40, have a good couple of days. That could be an indicator that the mid caps are starting to roll. These would be probably our top 100 coins. We could see those start to move greatly. And then, guys, our lower caps, that is the rest of the market. That's our coins like Unibright, Morpheus, and everything in between. So, guys, again, we got to be patient. This is just the flow of money. We have to be patient with this flow of money. That's why this could take up to a few months. But again, guys, we could be looking at Morpheus in 3 months at $30. Same thing going for Unibright. We could be looking at Unibright around $30. We could be looking at Chainlink $150. We could be looking at Ethereum breaking towards the upper part, breaking close to $10,000. That's what I'm talking about here, guys, because this amount of money, this move here with Bitcoin dominance, huge. So again, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Don't be afraid of what's going on, especially with your smaller cap altcoins. I know they're not moving as hard as the larger caps. Again, I would not recommend chasing pumps. You'll get burned more often than not chasing pumps. So again, guys, stay patient. This is Crypto Brando heading out. If you guys like the content that I provide, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll be back tomorrow again with some more content for you guys.